Good afternoon, everybody, or early good evening if you're in the East Coast. This is Dr. Jorge coming to you from Los Angeles. It's actually the day before Thanksgiving, but I want to talk to you today about the holidays, which I consider almost like a landmine of things that can ruin your diet or just ruin your blood sugar if you are diabetic. So I'm going to be giving you some hints and just some refreshers so that we can go through these next few weeks, month and a half, without really ruining our health. So that applies to people that are diabetic and people that are trying to maintain their weight and, just people that overall are trying to not overeat. So, you know what? Let's start with the basics. There are three basic food groups. And everybody thinks they know them, but they are carbohydrates, protein, and fat. So let's start with the carbs. We talk about carbohydrates. Everybody talks about carbs, and people try to cut them down. Carbs are not just sweet things. Carbs are things that are also starchy. For example, corn is full of carbs. Carrots, full of carbs. Bread, obviously full of carbs. Sugar, nothing but carbs. Did you know that a starch is basically a sugar that is tied together in a chemical link, and it tastes different, but as soon as it hits the stomach acid, that link just falls apart and it's a sugar to the body. Protein is, well, we think of protein primarily as meats, and I try not to say meat because people think that that's only red meat. Protein is the building block of our muscles, and it's basically eggs, fish, chicken, things that are found in beans. If you're diabetic, proteins are a great source of energy and of calories. So one of the rules is you're going to have to decrease the carbs and increase the protein in your diet. Now, fat. A lot of people are saying, oh my God, I got to stay away from fat. The truth is that fat has been found to actually, in the correct amount, be actually helpful in losing weight. It is something that appears to be much better than carbohydrates. So during this period, as ironic as it may seem, I would rather that you cut down your carbs and increase the amount of protein and fat that you eat. Yes, you heard it here first. I want you to eat more turkey. I want you to eat more olive oil. I want you to eat more butter. I want you to eat more sour cream. I want you to eat less bread. I want you to eat less dressing. I want you to eat less cranberry sauce. But here are my rules for the holidays. So let's start with Thanksgiving. I'm allowing you a cheat day for Thanksgiving and another for Christmas or Hanukkah and then another one for New Year's. I think that it's really bad. It sucks if you really have to deprive yourself of all these actually very tasty things, but also of being able to share with your family in this. My big advice to you is please portion control, portion control. Don't overdo it. Just do it, but don't overdo it. So eat, something, eat everything, but in moderation. One of my tips is go really hard and strong on the vegetables, on the Brussels sprouts, on the cauliflower. Go really very strong on the turkey. So don't deprive yourself. During the days in between the big holidays, I really want you to cut down on the bready substances that you eat and on all the sweets that you are given. I want you to really also cut down on the alcohol, if not cut it out. That's wasted calories. That's something that's going to increase your blood sugar. All right, so I think that you can survive the holidays by following these three advices. One is, on holiday days, enjoy your family. Enjoy your meal, all right? Don't deprive yourself of anything, but go light on it. In between the holidays, cut down your carbs by at least 50%. Cut down all the breads, cut down all the dressings, cut down all the sweets. And number three, increase the vegetables, the protein, and the fat in your diet. So this is Dr. Jorge giving you some pretty basic advice. If you want to know more about diabetes, please go to my website, drjorge.com, drjorge.com. diabeteswomen.com. I also have a great new lecture series called The Diabetes Solution for Women. And you can go to diabetessolutionforwomen.com, just like you spell it, and I give you actually tips and advice and information on things that women, well, that are special to women, especially women that have diabetes. Did you know that women that have diabetes have double the risk of heart disease? Anyway, this is all just to help you stay healthy, live longer, so that you can enjoy many more holidays with you, yourself, the people you love, and your family. So Godspeed to all of you. Be very careful, and I'll see you again on Wellness Wednesday. This is Dr. Jorge signing off. Find out more at drjorge.com. Godspeed to all.